Hi, my name is Yvonne Metz. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the third video of my mini series on basic crochet stitches. In this video today, we will be learning the single crochet stitch. So let's go ahead and get started. You will need a pair of scissors. I am using an eye hook or 5.5 millimeter hook and some worsted weight yarn. So let's go ahead and get started. And let me zoom in. Okay, so we're going to start with the slip knot, just like that, and then we're going to chain 20. If you have not seen the first two videos, I will put a link in the description box below on how to do both the slip knot and the chain stitch. So let's go ahead and chain 20. So you're going to loop yarn over, pull it through the loop, yarn over, pull it through. That's 2, 3, yarn over, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we have our 20 chains. Now we need to do a turning chain because we're going to be working back this way. Okay, so your single crochet is a small stitch. It's not very tall. So we're going to just need one chain. So now we have 21 stitches. And we want to work, unless the pattern calls for it, we want to work into the second chain from your hook. Okay, so this one of course does not count as a stitch. So here's your turning chain. Here's the second chain. Okay, so a lot of times you're just going to ignore that turning chain. It'll work into your first single crochet and just kind of disappear from there. Okay, so go ahead, insert your hook into the second chain like that, yarn over, draw up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through 2. Okay, that's your first single crochet. Go into your next chain like that, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through both of the loops on your hook, and that's 2. Next one, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up your loop, yarn over again, draw through both, and that's 3. So this is all we're doing for single crochet. Insert your hook into the next chain stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, you have 2 on your hook, yarn over, draw through both loops. Okay, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through both, just like that. We're going to do this all the way across. Okay, insert hook, yarn over, draw up the loop, yarn over, go through both. Insert hook, yarn over again, draw through both. Alright, so that's all you're doing. I will meet you on the last stitch. Right, so I am working my last single crochet, just like that. So you want to make sure that you have a count of 20. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and count the stitches. Now here's that one little turning chain right here, which as soon as when we do the next row, you will not see that. Okay, so let's count. That's 1, 2, let me use the hook. Sorry about that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, it's a good habit to count your stitches after each row, because if you have skipped a stitch, your work will start going into like a pyramid. If you have too many stitches in one stitch, then you're going to go outwards. So you want to, when you're first starting, you want to just count, count, count. Okay, so let's go ahead and start row 2. And we're going to do a turning chain. So we're going to go ahead and chain 1, and then we're going to flip our work like that, and then not counting this, of course, that turning chain we ignore. We're going to single crochet into the first single crochet from the first row. So we want to insert our hook right here, and it goes under both loops. Okay, so there's the first loop and there's a second loop, and that's how your hook should look. Okay, and then yarn over, draw the yarn through like that, and you're going to have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through both, and you're just going to repeat that. Insert your hook into the next stitch under both loops, yarn over, draw it through like that, yarn over, go through both, insert your hook under both, yarn over, yarn over, draw through both. All right, let's show you a couple more. So insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over like that, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through both, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop, go through both. Okay, just like that. There we go. And all we're going to do is do this, repeat it over and over and over. Okay, until you get it the way you want. Okay, all your stitches, like I said, when you're first starting, your tension might be a little back and forth, so you want to practice your stitches and keep on going. I'm going to meet you at the end, and I will show you how to finish off. So if you want to make a little swatch, then I'll show you how to end it. Okay, so I'll meet you back here when I'm done. All right, so I'm going to work the last single crochet, and sometimes the last one can be a little hard to get your hook in there, but make sure you go under both loops like that. Okay, and then again you're going to want to count your stitches again to make sure you have 20. So once you practice and you get it to as many as you want, and you want to finish that off, you're going to go ahead and you're going to chain 1 like that. Grab your scissors, and you don't want it too short, but you don't want it too long. So just a little generous little snip there, and then go ahead and pull that through, and then tighten it up. And then you're just going to go ahead and weave it in to your work. So that's it. That is your basic single crochet stitch. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Thank you for watching, and happy crocheting.